Infamous family, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing my Dodge Challenger GT, but not any Dodge Challenger GT. It is a Ripp Supercharged and Widebody Dodge Challenger GT. This is my first YouTube video. Get more into detail in another video, but I'm not going to hold you guys up. We're going to get right to the video. So without further ado, let's start it. Alright, we're going to start from the bottom, work our way up. I'm going to do top to bottom, everything that I've done to this car. Starting at the bottom, we have our downforce solutions half splitters. I went against a full splitter. I've seen too many people destroy their bumpers, destroy their lower grills. I just didn't want to go that route. I think the half splitters look is a little cleaner. I like it personally. I had them paint match to match the color, Destroyer Gray. And the edge trim, I just got that off of Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, I'm sorry, Amazon. And threw it on there, gave a nice white trim look. This bottom lip, so here's what you guys call it. Some people call it a splitter, some people call it a lip. This bottom lip was not the stock bottom lip. I had I call it the no chin lip. I didn't like it, it was ugly. So went ahead and swapped that out. Mainly so I could hope to get these flares on, which I was able to do, but as you'll see later, it's not a perfect fix still, but it works for me anyway. Coming up, I still have my original bumper. You see the grill inserts are still in there, but they were originally silver. I got some carbon fiber covers, just stuck them on there with 3M, give them a much cleaner look, try to blend it in. Coming into the headlights, I removed the caps. It's not hard to remove these headlight cap covers. Just reach in from the engine behind the bumper and just push them out. Well, you gotta squeeze some tabs, push them out, get you some more airflow in. But I did have some RGB intake tubes, RGB chaser intake tubes. They did short out, so I'm in the process of getting those replaced. So I can't demonstrate you guys right now, but I'll insert a clip here of what they would look like. Yeah, and then I did a HID swap. I believe they were 6K lumens from the brand is slipping my mind right now. Moving on up, of course, we have the main attraction, the carbon fiber red eye hood. Yes, this is real carbon fiber. This is not a wrap. I do not like the carbon fiber wraps. There are good carbon fiber wraps, but I wanted the authentic, actual look. It just looks better in the sun, at night. I'm just a carbon fiber head. I love carbon fiber. This is not my first carbon fiber hood. I had the original Hellcat hood. Ended up going with this one. Thinks it looks better, especially with the wide body. Coming along the side, we have, almost forgot. Being in Ohio, we used to require front plates. This car's not clean, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to clean it. But I pulled off the front bumper, or the front plate holder bracket, and I filled them in with some bumper plugs. I believe these from bumperplugs.com. You got any color you need, just push them in, and they'll hold them in place. Come along the side, we have my 20x11 Hellcat replicas. No, I am not running spacers. A lot of people ask me, are you running spacers? I am not running spacers. Try to get in there for you guys so you can see there are no spacers. You do not need spacers to get your wheels to come out further. That's where offset comes into play. Do some research, figure out what offset you need, and you can run wide wheels without spacers. Now, there is a little bit of a drawback. Try to insert a video of cutting the wheels. There is little, and I do mean little, space between the wheels and the wheel well. So I'm unable to lower it at the moment, which is why you see this huge wheel gap. But I will be swapping wheels, so when that day comes, I'll get a better fitment so I'm able to lower the car. I was also in between doing coilovers and the air suspension. I'm leaning towards coilover, so that's really what the big holdup was. Of course, my tire stickers from tirestickers.com. That's pretty self-explanatory. And of course, we have the Widebody. This is awesome from Drivetrain. I had a paint match to match the color. A lot of people ask me how did I put it on. I use 3M. Did not bolt them on, did not screw them on, or did not mold them on. I use 3M. A lot of people are unsuccessful with it. I have my methods. I am not going to tell you. It is possible to do with 3M. The 3M that they do provide is weak, I will admit. I got my own 3M from Home Depot. 3M Gorilla Tape, I believe it was, heavy duty. If you guys want to know, I can let you know in the comments. Just ask me in the comments, I'll tell you specifically, or give you a link to which tape I bought. We also have my custom Louver Labs GT emblems. GT4. A lot of people don't know what the 4 stands for. The 4 with the Dodge hash marks indicates all-wheel drive. The original 4 dash was on my spoiler, but I swapped out the spoiler for a different spoiler, and I kind of wanted to bring it back to let people know or give them an idea that it is all-wheel drive, because GT does come with a rear-wheel drive version and an all-wheel drive version. A lot of people assume all Challengers are rear-wheel drive. That is not the case. Mine is all-wheel drive. So I have the GT, which is my trim, and the 4 with the hash mark that indicates all-wheel drive, creating GT4. They are black, and then you can see a little bit of carbon fiber trim on the Dodge hash marks. Coming along the sides, we have the ZL1 add-on side skirts. Pretty simple installation. It's literally just 2 pins that clip into the body or the frame that's holding it up. Pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, I got some more edge trim, cut it, put it along the sides. Once again, I'm sorry the car is not clean. I did not have time to clean it, but still looks pretty clean. That will be because of my ceramic coating. Shout out to Platinum Auto Detailers. I got my ceramic coated 3 years and it is still going strong. Still shines bright as ever. Stains pretty good. Helps in the rain. Yada yada yada. Tint running 20% tint. Side windows, rear window. I did miss my HT badge. Yes, I'm a member of Head Turner's Car Club, the Cleveland chapter. While I'm up there, I guess I gotta show you guys my roof wrap. I do have a sunroof. This is a gloss black roof wrap. Shout out to Spotless Auto Spa. My guy hooked me up. A lot of people go satin black or matte black. I went with gloss black. Give it that panoramic type look. Coming around the side, we have I did not swap out the entire fuel cap. This is just a cover, 3M cover, carbon fiber fuel cap. And I also did a side marker LED swap. A lot of people just tint them. I hate tinting them. They do not look that good. Well, the tint looks fine, but the lights itself, they just look dull and cheap. So I went with the LED swap. Front and back smoked. So they're black when they're not on, then when they're on, there's show you guys how they look at night or when they're on. Coming around the back, start at the bottom, we have my diffuser. This is from AmericanMuscle.com, I believe. I don't want any big crazy diffuser. Just wanted something simple that blends in. This did come in black. I had some wrap that I ordered that was paint matched to the car. I paint matched the edges, or I put the wrap on the edges, I'm sorry. I put the wrap on the fins to kind of blend in with the car. It's kind of not noticeable because it's gray, so it kind of blends in with the rest of the diffuser, but I know it's there, and sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. Then I threw some tint on the, I believe these are the rear reflectors. Like I said, once again, I'm sorry, this car is not clean. Coming on up, I did my own taillight tint job. It's not the greatest. I am a beginner. I am not a pro at wrapping, I will admit. But I did want to block out the center of my taillights and leave the outer as the normal color. Show you guys what they look like when they are on. Coming in, we have my carbon fiber taillight divider. I decided just to do the center, and then I got me a tailgate emblem from, of course, Ripp Supercharged, and I put it on there. So I think it's a pretty clean look. It's not too crazy, still looks normal. Coming up, yes, of course, I have a carbon fiber spoiler. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but my carbon fiber parts are from Anderson Composites. This is actual carbon fiber. This is a Type SA. It is stock, it is higher than a stock spoiler. So it sits higher, gives you a little bit of downforce, not that much downforce, but it does sit higher than a stock spoiler, so there was no need for a, the name is slipping my head, but a lot of guys put those things on the back of the spoiler. I didn't want to do that, but there was no need to it because it'll be sitting right behind the spoiler. You won't be able to see it unless you're behind it. So, plus I don't want to drill into an $800 spoiler. It's unnecessary. So that's about it. You guys want to find a walk around. I am missing letters. I apologize. I did lose some letters. These letters do not like the rain, so I lost a couple letters. I do have replacement. I just haven't had a chance to put them on yet. You guys want to find a walk around. How she looks. Coming around the interior, we have pretty basic interior. I didn't go too crazy with it. This is whole interior is going to be switched up. I do have a theme I'm planning to do for the car, but I have my red mats, red stripe mats. I'm against the diamonds. I don't really like the diamond pattern too much. I prefer the stripes. But I have a maroon. It's not a Ferrari red or racer red, whatever you guys call it. It's just a darker maroon burgundy color. I like that color. It's more natural. Like, once again, like I said, I haven't had a chance to clean the car. I apologize for that. And then we have red carbon fiber trim. Of course, this is from Amazon. I went Amazon crazy for the interior. Like I said, I didn't want to spend too much money on it because I'm pretty much the only one that rides in it for the most part. So I don't necessarily showcase my interior shows. So yeah, the red carbon fiber start button. Got red trims, red radio knob trims, of course, and then we have the red carbon fiber trim for the shifter. Let's see what else. And then I also have, some more carbon fiber for the center console and the dashboard. This whole setup is going to be changed. I am turning this into a theme car, so gonna be a whole new color scheme on here. Almost forgot the dash cam. It doesn't miss anything. It goes with me everywhere I go. I get all kinds of footage on it, whether it be accidents, pulls, races, all types of stuff. Dash cam. Yeah, I get a lot of footage with some dash cams. I have a front and it records the cabin. I haven't set up the rear camera yet, but it does have the option. It's not a race car. It's pretty much, like I said, I used to daily it. I don't really daily it too much right now. So I don't really like cleaning the car, and being in Cleveland, Ohio, we get nasty weather. So I don't like cleaning it every day, so I don't daily it as much. Now, we have my Ripp Supercharged catch can. You do not have to be a performance car. You do not have to be boosted to run a catch can. If your car has application, I strongly suggest one. They will extend the life of your engine. It'll catch a lot of those minerals and all that stuff, extend the life of your engine. I do have some engine bay dress up. I had them paint match and engraved with their labels. I don't have everything on right now, just the washer fluid cap, but I did have a engine cap, cooling cap cover. They're all destroyer gray and engraved to match the car. I just don't have them on there right now. Got my just a plain black cooler reservoir cover. That is super spectacular. Yes, my Ripp Supercharged coil packs. As you can see, I like them. I had them on there before I boosted the car. With any mod, they're not really going to do much performance-wise without the tune, but they may improve fuel economy, they may improve throttle response. It all depends on the car. But like I said, without a tune, most mods are pretty much not really useful. But if you got that extra $300, I suggest you can get them. What else do I have? That's really pretty much it, of course. Oh wait, I forgot Supercharger. You got the Supercharger. I didn't boost the car, like I said, to race it, to be faster. Like, oh, you try to be faster than the RT, a Scat, a Hellcat, yada, yada, yada. No, it's not to make me faster. It is to make me quicker. There is a difference. Forced induction helps with acceleration and torque. It does very little, or if anything, for your top speed. I will never outrun a RT, a SS, a ZL1, a 5.0, any of those cars. I will never outrun them. This is a 3.6 Pentastar. This is not what this car is intended to do. I boosted my car to be able to keep up with my faster counterparts. I love the car scene. This car does not accelerate very well in A. It sucks on power. So I boosted it to pick up some additional power and be able to keep up with my guys. Now, will I outrun those cars? No. But can I be quicker? It is very much possible. I am all-wheel drive, boosted, pushing at 400 at the wheels, give or take. I'm not going to tell you how much I run. I know people always ask me. You can guess or get a pretty much good ballpark of what I run, but somewhere around the 400s. 400 all-wheel drive. I can daily the car. It's that stock height. I can run it in the rain, the winter, snow, grass, a hill. It'll get through it. So I do have an advantage there. Everything else is pretty much stock. I did upgrade the injectors, of course, stock internals, stock manifold, stock transmission, stock drive shaft. All that is stock. I did recently swap out my cats. They did go bad. I swapped them out for some high flow cats. Not gonna tell you the brand. Don't ask me about my exhaust setup either. It's a work in progress, but it's not the best. But I'm not going to share it once it's completely finished. But yeah, my exhaust setup is pretty much stock for the most part. Like I said, I did swap out the cats. I'm still 2 1/4 all the way back. I still have my mids on. I did remove my rear resonators, and I swapped them with a different set of resonators and some quad tips. A lot of people ask me, oh, why didn't you do an LSD swap? I can't. It's not that, well, I can, but it's not that simple. Like I said, this is a all-wheel drive car. So that does mean I am running 2 differentials. Not just one, I am running 2 differentials. So I had to swap the front and the back, and possibly the drive shaft and the axle shafts, all that and stuff. That is not cheap. That'll cost pretty much the same as the Supercharger did, and I'm not really trying to do all that. So I'm happy with, well, I'm not gonna say I'm happy. I'm fine with the open differential, and like I said, I don't try to slide the car. It will give me better gearing maybe, but like I said, I'm not really trying to invest that much into it. Maybe down the road, but right now, this is enough for me. But if anybody would like to donate some money so I can, by all means, I will not stop you. Send some money if you want to see those mods done. If you want to see me with an LSD, if you want me to swap a 6.4 or a track called Drivetrain onto this. Like I said, I'm not going to do it right now. It's not a priority, and it's not in my budget at the moment. And I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, every mod that I did to this car, front, back, top to bottom, inside, outside. Fury, the Dodge Challenger Supercharged Widebody GT. probably one of the first in Ohio. I haven't encountered any other Ripp Supercharged vehicle in the States or at any of the shows I've been to. I'm sure I'm not the first, but like I said, I haven't encountered any. So it's nice being one-on-one at shows. With that being said, we're going to wrap this video up. I do appreciate you guys for spending your day with me, taking the time out to watch this video. It's my first YouTube video. This was a new experience for me, so I'm trying it out, see how it works. I'm going to try to put 100% effort to all my videos. I'm not just going to throw stuff together just to try to get views or something like that. Every video, like I said, I am nervous, I'm stage fright, I'm shy. A lot of people do not talk. I do not talk in public. Whether I know you, whether I do know you, I'm a very quiet person, so this is definitely a new experience for me. But hopefully it could be an ongoing and continuous experiment. Nevertheless, I do appreciate you guys for being here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend. If you know somebody that got a V6 and they need some inspiration on what they're doing or what they want to do or what they can do, show them this is the perfect car to show. Subscribe, hit that button. I will bring more content to you guys. I'll hit shows up, I'll hit the track up, whether it be races, car shows, side shows, parking chills, all that. I try to attend it all. I try to get as much footage as I can. So if you guys want to see more of this content, y'all want to see more of the Ripp Supercharger build, see where we go with it, where it takes us, how much more we do to it, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. Appreciate you guys. Spread love, not hate. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.